Have you ever wondered why bad things happen to good people? Why does God allow good people to suffer? Well, the Apostle Paul, one of the greatest Christians who ever lived, in my opinion, he suffered greatly for doing the right thing, for preaching the gospel. He was beaten, whipped, thrown in prison. And one time when he's in prison, he says in Philippians chapter 1 and verse 12, he says, "Now I want you to know, brothers and sisters, that what happened to me has actually advanced the gospel." So what the Apostle Paul saying, man, I'm here in prison, but the gospel is being advanced. He's writing the church of Philippi from Roman prison. And we're reading the Philippians book in the New Testament today, 2,000 years later. It's still there for us to read. And he talks about this. He says that the gospel has been spread all throughout the whole imperial guard. The men that were guarding him, now the men that were chained up to him to guard him, he said, I'm sharing the gospel with them. He had a captive audience. He said, they would not know Jesus if I wasn't here in prison. And then he says, then all the people that are outside the prison, the normal Christians, just normal everyday Christians, they are emboldened because of my testimony of Christ here in prison. And then in the very end, what he says right here is he says that there are people outside the prison that are preaching with false motives to try to hurt the Apostle Paul, make him look bad. And then look at what he says in verse 18. What does it matter? Only that in every way, whether from false motives or true, Christ is proclaimed. And in this I'll rejoice. Yes, I will continue to rejoice. So he could see right there in the middle of his suffering and see the goodness of God. He could see that God was doing good things right in the middle of his suffering, and he had joy. See, joy is a kingdom discipline, and it's a discipline that we can see the goodness of God even when we're serving God, doing the right thing, and things seem to be going wrong right here and right now. Nothing is ever going wrong in the kingdom of God, and everything always ends good in the kingdom of God.